Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be talking about my opinions on NoFap and whether NoFap actually does or doesn't work. Is it real? Is it a placebo? Let's talk about it. Now, NoFap has been around for a while and has gained a pretty decent following in recent years. I think most people have heard about it in some contexts, but if you haven't or don't know what it is, NoFap is short for no fapping or no masturbation. It's a movement that encourages people to abstain from watching pornography and or masturbating indefinitely or for a period of time. It's pretty self-explanatory. The idea behind NoFap is that abstaining from masturbation can lead to many different benefits, including increased energy levels, improved focus and concentration, and even increased testosterone levels. It's worth mentioning that people have different reasons for starting NoFap. Some people might want to improve their sexual performance, some want to improve their productivity, some want to improve their mental health, while others might have religious or moral reasons. Regardless of the reasons, the real question is, does NoFap actually work? In my opinion, it does, but not in the way you think. Let me explain. So, full disclosure, I used to have a porn addiction, and I generally think NoFap helped me overcome it. I don't think you get superpowers, like being able to levitate or see into the fourth dimension like some people claim. Some of the benefits I did experience were increased energy levels, better focus, and reduced anxiety, but I think the biggest benefit NoFap helps with is self-control. Like I said, I was addicted to porn. I felt like I had no control over it. I would jack off compulsively multiple times a day until it started to hurt. Sometimes I would literally watch porn just to watch it. Not even masturbate to it, just watch it like I was watching YouTube videos. I'd be late to work, and sometimes I would even do it at work. Do you know how disgusting it is, and down bad you have to be to jack off in a Walmart bathroom? So yeah, I would definitely say I had an addiction. It felt like I had no control over it, and I had no control over certain parts of my life. I don't know when I first came across NoFap, but at this point in my life, I'd been hooked for a while, and I had noticed that it had been affecting my day-to-day life. I really wanted to get a hold of myself, and I started looking into things that might help get these things under control. I remember watching some videos by I Am Lucid, and he would talk about how NoFap changed his life and how long he had been doing it. This really inspired me to try it. Naturally, I failed the first couple times, but after a month or so of failing, I eventually was able to hit 90 days. Over this time, I had to discipline myself to resist the urges. I did this by disciplining my life in general. I made it a mission to start waking up earlier, working out when I had free time, spending less time on social media, and sometimes praying. I believe anything that teaches mindfulness, focusing, and controlling your attention will definitely help. But it wasn't NoFap by itself that helped me make this change, but the first domino in the sequence. NoFap wasn't going to solve all my problems, but it gave me the energy and time to do so. Now, I have since broken my original streak, but I have started a new one at the time of making this video, and hopefully I can hit another 90 days. If you guys want me to make an update video about that, leave a comment down below. Whether you believe in NoFap or not, it can be argued that the act of resisting temptation and exercising self-control is a form of discipline in itself. This can be seen as a positive step towards developing a more disciplined lifestyle as you learn to regulate your own behavior and overcome temptations. Also, I don't want to make it seem like anyone who masturbates has a problem. If you masturbate and your life is perfectly fine and you're not affected by it, then more power to you. NoFap does help some people and it does nothing for others. This is just my experience, and I'm making this video for anyone who might be experiencing what I went through and feels like they might have a problem and want to change it. There really isn't a textbook definition of porn addiction, but if I had to describe it, I would say if you're experiencing harmful effects or is affecting your everyday life as a result of watching porn, but you can't stop, you might have an addiction. You can like watching porn and not be addicted. You can watch it daily or multiple times a week. It really doesn't matter. But if it's affecting your ability to be productive or maintain healthy relationships, then that's a major indication that you might have a problem. And I don't want to make it sound like I'm projecting onto others. Like I said earlier, just because I had a problem with it doesn't mean you're addicted either. In conclusion, there are people that find that abstaining from masturbation and porn helps them feel more control of their lives, while others may find that it leads to increased sexual frustration or difficulty achieving sexual satisfaction. If you feel like you might have an addiction or a problem, I would say give NoFap a shot. Go a week and see how it feels. Not masturbating for a week isn't going to kill you. Don't wait for the perfect moment to get started. Start now. Continuous improvement is better than delayed perfection. NoFap didn't give me superpowers or a deeper voice or anything like that. What it did do is give me control over certain aspects of my life and became more disciplined overall. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to leave a like. If you have any experience with NoFap, let me know below. I'd love to hear it. Did it work? Did it not work? You tell me. But with that being said, until next time, later.